drink right now because I gotta shit. I gotta move shit to production
I'm about to say more important things to do
in
after this.
63 minutes, yo.
Where is your freedom?
None. Yo, I saw this joint. Hold up. I'll play it. Nigga, why can I watch it?
Nigga be 30, 40 years old, still smoking weed. Do cocaine, nigga. Up the drug.
Up the drug. Yeah, what's up, people? We are live.
Oh snap! We all laugh. What's up? What's up? What's up? You know what it
Yep.
is, man. It's the funky fly sippers.
Oh shit. Oh, Boston. Yeah.
Boy, been working all day. He tired, but it's your boy Mike.
Yeah, man. What you sipping on, man?
Got a returning champion for those that know me and know what I be liking. Out of Birdsong Brewing, we got a returning champion here. We got the jalapeno pale ale, man. Y'all make sure to get down in the Charlotte area. Birdsong Brewing, y'all go check it out. They moved it from a seasonal like quite a while back. They moved it from a seasonal to a year round. So y'all make sure to grab you one. Nice burst of jalapeno flavor in there. Outside of that, classic pale ale flavors, man. But I didn't talk too much, man, while I'm sipping on, man. I don't know if you over there sipping, but just in case, what you over there sipping?
Bruh, I thought I had water over here. I have nothing. I have nothing. I have
You
absolutely, I have nothing but hope.
you got oxygen.
Yeah, I'm so tired, man. I kind of want coffee, but I don't want to be up till 5.
Yeah.
Then again, I could drink coffee and I'll be up to 1 because I only have 5-ish, maybe hours of sleep tops.
Ooh,
So
they
yeah, it's gonna
running
be
you,
meetings
boy.
all day, but enough of that, enough of that, enough of that. First things first, sports, soccer, EPL started. Y'all check it out. Holland has 2 goals already. Serie A starts Saturday. And UFC, yeah, I thought it was gonna be a great main event. Drekus got destroyed and then got choked out. So, yep, and yeah, that's it. Moving on to basketball, everybody.
Which WNBA playoffs should be coming up soon, right?
Hmm.
It's going to be a thing to keep an eye on, especially especially how Minnesota and the New York Liberty have been playing. It's going to be a thing to keep an eye on. Quick NBA thing though. It's going to be a most random trivia, and then we can do some pick 'em if you want. Can you name the worst ever players in the NBA to ever make the All Star game? The top five.
No, I don't know.
Because
Let's see.
that's such a random stat to have to think about, though, right?
Worst players in the NBA to make the All-Star game?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's more, but I just took down the top five. I can definitely give you hints.
Danny Granger?
No, he's actually not even on the list. I'm
Brandon Ingram?
nah. Although one of the players on this list actually plays the same position as him. Used to play with Michael Jordan back in the early '90s.
Ron Harper?
No.
He said early 90s. He was
Mm-hmm.
second three-peat.
He was the the first.
BJ Armstrong?
Yep, DJ Armstrong is number four.
He made that?
Number five is confused as looking like Ashton Kutcher.
Kyle Korver?
Yep.
Yeah. I know why he did make it though. Because he was automatic.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to say
Yeah,
he
worse.
doesn't have enough stats to warrant him
Yeah.
being in there, but he shot like what 45% from three, which is ridiculous. Um, One played for the Cavaliers and then later the Bulls.
Cavaliers and later the Bulls.
Mm-hmm. Power forward.
Kevin Willis.
No. When he was with
Cavs.
the Cavaliers, he was also playing alongside Mark
Boozer?
Price. Mm-mm.
He played for the Cavs and went to the Bulls.
Yeah. Like I said, with the Cavs, he was there with Mark Price.
That's all. Yeah. Because the only thing I can think about is other guy was Brad Doherty or no, it was a black dude, either small forward or shooting guard.
He switched between 3 and 4.
3 and 4. Okay. No, I don't know.
Tyrone Hill.
What? All right. Yeah.
Yeah, he made an All Star game, only averaging 13 points a game. How about that? Um, Number two, actually, I forgot what other team he played for. But I do know he did play for the Hornets. Right around that time, they were getting ready to get shipped off to New Orleans. Let me make sure I'm thinking of it right. Let me make sure it's not the.
Baron Davis?
Oh no, you know Baron Davis ain't going to be one of the worst All
Okay, that's what I was
Stars.
saying. Um,
Oops, I could type.
PJ?
Mm-mm. Uh,
Mashburn? No.
Actually, funny. He played for the same school that Jamal Mashburn did before
Stackhouse?
they. Nah, Stackhouse is a Tar Heel. But he also played for Kentucky before he came to the NBA, just like Jamal Mashburn. The other teams he played for was Miami Heat and Milwaukee Bucks as well.
No.
Jamal McGlure.
No. You know what? I had his face in my head, man.
Number one, which I wouldn't be surprised if you don't get his main part of his career was the Golden State Warriors and then the Dallas Mavericks. Played power forward, was always known for wearing headbands as well. I think he played for the Orlando Magic too. I'm not sure. Oh, he was 4 and 5. He played 4 or 5. I forgot he played 5.
You said he played for the Warriors and then the Magic?
And the Mavericks. Those are the main parts of his career. Also, apparently, the New Jersey Nets, according to this photo.
Keith Van Horn?
No. Also, I don't think Van Horn ever played for the Warriors. I think his
Marcus
career
Ellis?
started on the Warriors.
Wait, okay. Wait, he never played for the Trailblazers?
Mm-mm.
Okay, never mind. Three, four,
I think it was 4 or 5.
4, 5.
I think it was Warriors first, then Mavericks second, and then Magic third, and then kind of bounced around the league.
Do you know what year he played with the Warriors?
This was early '90s because he's in NBA Give and Go, and that's the roster from 1994. So it was way up
I
there,
don't know.
probably. Chris Gatling.
I hate this shit, man. I knew I should have said that. I was like, Chris Gatlin? Nah.
Yep.
Nah, it couldn't be him.
Which let me see. Let me see if they got his Yep, there we go. Yeah, he made an all-star game, and my man 10.3 points per game for his whole career. Which means when he made the all-star game, it was probably like 13 or 14. 66% from the free throw line. Number one worst overall player to ever make an all-star game.
Man. You know, man.
He had to have been getting carried. and made to look better than what he was with stats like that, and you make an All-Star game.
Like that's probably one of those things where it's like like how they say the East is now.
Yeah,
Somebody got to be there.
exactly. But that was a fun thing. I was about to say we could just do a quick pick 'em and then just get this juicy NFL news.
You said you're doing a pick 'em, right?
Yeah.
Pick 'em. I may work downtown tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna get out this house, man. I'm going
Out here
nuts.
going to stir crazy already.
It's it's not that. It's I don't have any time the last few
Mm.
days. So while I'm trying to pull this up, you hear something funny, man?
What's up, man?
So I have a crack in my windshield, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have a crack in my windshield, and I called Safe Light on Thursday, and when I did that, they called me back Friday and said, "Hey, I know your appointment's on Monday, but there we go. Your appointment's on Monday, but your insurance hasn't contacted us about coverage. All right,
Mm-hmm.
cool. Let's push it back to Wednesday. All right, Wednesday sounds great. They come out Wednesday. I go back in the house 3 or 4 minutes later. Hey, you mind coming back outside? Yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, we gotta take this glass back because there's a crack in it. So we can come back out Friday. Y'all brought a glass that was cracked. And thank you for telling me. But it is crazy.
Right.
So yeah. So what we doing today? Legends, current players.
We can do the that one format with the mainly legends and then two current.
That works. Two current.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, happy career to John Wall. Here we go. He officially retired. Seattle. That's
What I'm
what.
about to say, I was like, he officially retired, or is he doing a
Yep.
farewell tour?
No, no, no. He's officially done.
Oh,
And I can definitely say I've seen him play when he was in high school. So yeah. So you go first. Your team is Memphis.
on top of Memphis, what you know about me? Anyway, uh, I'm spending it, even though I know it's a controversial pick, and I know my man be in trouble. I'm gonna go ahead and get Big Ja. Ja Wick. It would have been hilarious if it was in there as Ja.
Yeah. Sacktown.
Ooh, options, especially from that 2000s team.
I'm thinking of Weber. There's
Just
a
in that
lot of point
team.
guards.
I'm about to say, just in that team, you got White Chocolate, you got Stojakovic, you got Baby, you got Weber. Like,
Yeah, the thing is, there's so many point guards out there, and I think I'm gonna go with white chocolate, man. Just because of the. Let's see. Nope, it's not up there.
ah,
Yeah, yeah. He was so fun to watch.
mm-hmm.
My man was just bing, 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 bing.
You hear you hear that you hear that one interview. I forgot who it was that was interviewing. Um, obviously like a former player, but like it was Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett was interviewing him and asked him how he came up with the plays. It's like, man, I would just do some stuff on the fly. And it's like, and then Coach Rick would see me like try something and fail. It's like, well, I mean, how about you call the play, you call this player up the court, you try with the other hand next time. It's like, man, Rick Adelman out here just letting me have a free flow of my own offense.
That's what I missed about the game so much. I think because everything now is a little more polished and numbers driven
Yeah.
versus creativity. I think the
Hmm.
players are physically better and more talented, but the flair I think is a little bit is the creativity is a little bit off.
Yeah. by far, by
Because
far.
I was like, what is he doing? The passing.
Right.
He used to dribble the ball and hit it behind. So he's dribble the ball with the left, or I guess with the one hand, right?
Hmm.
Behind the back, hit it with his elbow with the other arm for a pass. And I was like, yo, what? And it's just going like fast. I'm like, what
Yeah,
the hell?
top speed, and it was on target.
Yeah.
um, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get my five. So let me get Patrick Ewing, Mr. 1984.
Oh man. Okay, see. What was the rules in OKC?
Hmm?
Mm, yeah, I'll spend it. SGA.
I'm gonna say just maybe hit I.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
No, it's crazy. People are like, dang, the Hornets could have had Shea. But the Clippers had them. Sent him to the Clippers, and the Clippers sent him to OKC for who? Paul George. What we talking about, man? You got Golden State.
Well, if I'm thinking about him, I might as well just go ahead and get Steph.
Might as well.
Because I was thinking about Tim Hardaway, and I was like, well, I might as well go ahead and get Steph. Like,
Yeah, you're gonna get a point guard.
yeah, yeah. So that's how I'm gonna roll with Chef Kerr.
All right, so your current people are complete.
Yeah, that be all legends and historicals. Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Anybody better than Kevin Garnett?
No, not historically.
That's what I'm thinking. Is he power forward? Oh, can't spell. Can't spell. Golden State again.
Jimmy Buckets. No, I'm joking. I know my current people are spent. Well, might as well just put him on the bench. Two-step Tim Hardaway. I know he gonna, have a bad temper, but
Killer crossover. Neat. Did we say he was a two or three?
I think Dominique was two.
Two.
Was it? God, going. That's a good question.
Because we have this question the whole time.
Yeah. Oops. I tried to type.
Oh, snap.
Nope, he is a three.
Uh, yeah. Hold up 1 second.
All right.
Oh, no, no, I'm not holding up. I'll just do this. Um, let's see. Well, yeah, wait. Yeah, is he two or three?
He
Is
was
he
a three.
three?
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
Oh, I was so hoping that it landed on Philly. Uh, kind of need more of this position anyway. Let me get Mark Gasol.
Ooh, I wasn't even thinking about Marcus Hall.
Yeah, I was like,
I
hey,
was
I'm kind of
not thinking,
needing.
man, I was thinking of somebody else.
I
But
was like,
that
yeah, I'm
is
needing
a
more of this
great
position.
pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of my oh Charlotte. Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Hold up.
Yep, Charlotte strikes again.
Yep. Grandmama.
Ooh, yeah. I was about to say either him or Zoe.
Who's the power forward?
Yeah.
And hold on 1 second, people. I'll be on mute. Spurs.
To go on and quote South Park, Timmy.
Tim Duncan. Let's see.
Mr. Bank is open.
All right. See who I get. Miami. Wade. Easy.
Let's say probably Dwayne Wade or still can go Alonzo Mourning. Nolans. Let's see. Is Chris Paul still playing? NBA Anthony Davis. Yeah. Let's do this. I think. Let's see. No, because those are. He's still playing. Oh God. Nah. Oh, I know who I'm not picking. Jesus. Daggone Tony Allen. Let me miss 6 layups in a row.
Pelicans? Do we skip the Pelicans?
Hold on.
Since they're since it's kind of like picking the Seattle Supersonics for the other one with mostly um you know um
True.
yeah, because
I don't
it's
want Mr. Crash Out
yeah,
either.
let's just do another one.
Mr. DeMarcus Cousins.
All right, OKC.
Oof. But no to do with them either. Because of them being decently young.
Yep.
Because I'm
Lakers.
about to say the most players I'm sitting there thinking about, I was like, no, they still play. Like it was like, okay, see, yeah, Harden, oh, he still plays. And you know what I'm saying? So Lakers. Yo, I basically have two positions. Uh this dude can play all of them. Actually, no, you know what? Let me go ahead and go Kobe.
All right.
So I could start filling out those other positions. The other one I was going to pick up was Magic. And I was like, he tall enough and athletic enough to play just about any position. But I was like, let me go ahead and get Kobe. Let me start getting my guards and stuff.
Denver. All right, there goes my pick. My current players. Do they have Joker? You got Charlotte. Nope, they don't.
Now I got Charlotte. Man, listen. I'm going to spend that on that. I got faith. Let me get Zoe. Lonzo Mourning. It was legit either going to be him, Vlade Divac, or Dale Curry.
Denver again.
You got Mr. No 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 or Muhammad Abdul Roth. Oh yeah, and Alex English. That high arcing jump shot.
Oh, I think I found mine. Tripping. I'm tripping. Carmelo Anthony.
Nice.
Memphis.
Again. There you go. Jason Williams. No, I'm joking. You already got him.
I would say Zebo, but he can't fit in that small forward spot.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's probably no. Bryant Reeves was either a center or power forward. Can't do big country, so it's either
Oh
between
yeah, big country.
big Oklahoma boy. Oh, Sharif Abdurrahim. He played the three. Does it not show him? I'm about to say because he definitely played for Vancouver.
You know what? Just for time's sake, there we go.
Yeah.
Orlando.
Yeah, I'm about to say you got options.
Dude, running back. John Morant, Jason Williams. Two different style point guards.
John kind of got a streak about him that he'll go after like that killer instinct and go score a little bit. But Jason Williams had that flash. He didn't know where the ball was going to end up.
One is going to facilitate the offense. The other one is the offense.
Yeah.
So I think, it might be a wash.
Mm-hmm.
I got Kobe over Dwayne Wade, but
much respect to the Flash.
Yeah,
respect to the Flash. Yeah, but
because my top shooting guards from since me being alive, and in chronological order right now, Jordan, Kobe, Dwayne Wade, and Anthony Edwards as generation top shooting guards.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dominique over
easy money. Nothing to see here.
Tim Duncan over any power forward you put in front of him.
Yeah.
I don't care who it is.
Kevin Garnett talk about trying to get into Tim Duncan's head was hilarious.
Yeah. Nice shot.
Nice try.
Almost.
Said, almost.
Bro,
like, I can't get this dude's head, man. He said, sure enough, you look up, he got like 30 and 15. He's like, daggone, what?
Then Jokic, I got Jokic over Pat.
Pat Ewing is definitely a little bit too old school to have to deal with Jokic's finesse.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jokic
and also too was like one of Ewing's strong suit is protecting the rim. Jokic, you got to go get him at the 3-point line.
And then sometimes when you do, he's just going to facilitate a play and pass the ball off anyway.
Yep.
So yeah, Jokic over Ewing. I got you.
I got Steph Curry over SGA. I got oof.
Nah, I would still take Larry Johnson over Tim Hardaway because Tim Hardaway gonna lose his temper and then get ejected out of the game. You can get a full 48 minutes out of Larry Johnson.
Yeah, I was looking at peak versus longevity.
True.
Yeah. I got Melo over Marc Gasol. And I got Shaq almost. Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't nobody.
We've seen that battle growing up.
Yeah. No one could guard him. So like as good of a defender as Alonzo Mourning was, he still ain't stopping Shaq. In fact, Shaq gonna be the type of dude that will dunk on you and then shove you like he did Chris Dudley that one dunk.
Yep. So I guess we'll move on to football.
Man, where do I start? Because most of this notepad is the notes for football. I guess Real quick, just to throw it in the air, get it out the way. Cleveland Browns announced Joe Flacco as a starter. Nothing to see here. We kind of already knew that. Who do you think they would keep around for their backup or backups?
It will have to be Gabriel and Shador. Because here's the thing. If okay, if they don't trade, um, if they don't trade Shador, if they don't trade Shador by the I guess the cuts maybe,
Mm-hmm.
then you got two rookie quarterbacks on your roster. And when Flacco gets tired or looks bad, now you're back in the same situation that you were in before.
I mean, it's the Cleveland Browns. We kind of already seen
Right.
that.
So the
I
thing is
agree.
like you don't know who's better, but you have an investment in Gabriel. But from what I'm hearing, everybody likes Shador more as far as the
Mm,
teammates. And then on a business side, which one sells more tickets and jerseys and merch?
right.
Shador. Which one has more commercial value? Shador. Which
Yep.
person can you get money with even if you lose most of your games? Shador. If Shador goes out there and he doesn't do the best but does okay, I think fans and the NFL would say, give him another year.
Right.
Versus you let Gabriel do it, well, get you another quarterback. And now you're in the same situation. You know what I mean? So it's only I think there's only one thing, whatever. The problem is I don't think anybody wants Gabriel.
Mm, no,
Because if they would have
because
wanted him, they
again, you
would have had
already went down the
drafted.
list, and like,
Right. So
like
it's
who else
they're
gonna
in
take
a
Dylan Gabriel? Tennessee.
nah, tenant Cam Ward don't look bad at all. Them receivers look terrible. He put the ball on the money to Van Jefferson,
Hmm.
fumble. No, not just dropped it. So
Yeah, like Tennessee, Indianapolis, and New Orleans is the only teams I could think about trying to go look after a quarterback, and even still, they're not going to be looking after a Dylan Gabriel. So I agree. I agree. Um, oh, gotta pick up my pen. There we go. So I knocked these two off. Did you hear about the rule changes for this
mm,
coming season?
no.
Let's see. Oh, I didn't do that one yet. Um, so onside kick has a rule change now. You no longer have to wait until the fourth quarter, but you definitely have to declare that you are doing it. So shout out to Sean Payton starting off a Super Bowl with the onside kick. But anyway, so it's back to that, but you still definitely have to declare so the other team can prepare for it. Um, Touchbacks now go to the 35-yard line instead of the 30. But still, that same rule applies with like the football getting into the landing zone and all of that. It's just touchback go to the 35-yard line, which leads me to believe that they're going to be leaning more towards a way more offensive um, rule set. Try to get
Mhm.
them points up, baby.
Yep.
Um, as well as illegal hits will be reviewed more, will be scrutinized more by replay assist, although they still cannot be challenged.
I mean, what is football now?
Well, that one is helpful to kind of go back towards kind of what we knew from football back in the 90s and 2000s. Because here in the past two seasons, correct me if I'm wrong, we've seen plenty of times where somebody actually came in with a pretty good hit and it got flagged for an illegal hit in some form or fashion. I mean, let's not forget the clean and textbook sack on Tom Brady that got ruled roughing the passer, but that's neither here nor there. But like so, even like in that example, a call like that would have replay assists more so scrutinized, and then the booth from New York would be like, "Nah, that was just a sack." Tom Brady. Don't listen to Tom Brady complaining to you, ref. No, he just got sacked. So yeah, those are the main three things, and there possibly could be some more rule changes coming down the pipeline.
Hmm.
Um, we'll move
Whatever it is
on.
to get these points going.
Can you imagine later what the spreads are going to be looking like for those that bet? Over under 61.5. What
All of them.
the? And then to move on real quick, because I know you got a time crunch. Damian Woody, a couple weeks ago, not a couple weeks ago, like last week, said he thinks three teams from the AFC North will make the playoffs, which is the Cincinnati Bengals, Baltimore Ravens, and Pittsburgh Steelers. Thoughts on that?
I can see that.
So you're just gonna disrespect AFC West like that?
Yep. hmm
Actually, Justin Herbert, of anybody, Justin Herbert would be the question mark quarterback of that division.
Right. The thing is, like, I don't. Was it that division? You got Tomlin, who's gonna be at the minimum right in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So that's always a chance. Ravens, I think they're always gonna make the playoffs. I think they have a good another 3, 4 year playoff making run
Yeah.
before stuff just starts falling off a cliff. The Bengals, I think they can definitely sneak in just because they got so much high firepower.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they can outscore teams. The problem is if they can start at least 500, they'll be good.
My question mark for the Bengals side. Um, my question mark for the Bengals side is that let's not forget that their defense was horrendous. I believe
What
they
defense?
were Bengals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about?
So because like you had pointed out last
Don't
year,
need it.
at week 14, Joe Burrow had 30 touchdowns to 4 interceptions, and the team was 5-8 and had to scratch and claw their way just to get eliminated from the playoffs anyway.
hmm
So that's my question mark for them.
They don't care about defense because if they did, they would have paid Trey, and
How
then
is
they
that
would have got
situation looking anyway?
the rookie. He may be traded to the Panthers, man.
Okay.
Yeah, he may get traded, man.
I'm gonna notate that down. It's going to I watch.
Brian Robinson may get traded too.
I've been hearing that, yeah.
I can see Anthony Richardson getting traded.
Oh, more on him in a second. Because I just got two more notes and then we can do the pick 'em because I know you got time crunch. Say Trey Hendrickson to the Panthers. Okay. Um. Speaking of not signing people, this Michael Parsons thing is getting out of hand, getting way out of hand. But I'm gonna let it ride its course because Dallas Cowboys fans, y'all should know, y'all thrive off of us talking about y'all in any kind of source of media or anything. So I'm gonna just let that ride its course. I just know an 80-plus-year-old man is over here trying to scheme and plot uh, and pull one over on Micah Parsons, and I feel bad about the situation, but hey, it is what it is. My thing being, his children are also basically getting into it, and yes, they are pretty much the most profitable team in the NFL. But have you seen their performances? Um, performances up against their team building in the past 30 years. Case in point, another way to word it. You know how many, or do you know what teams have had the most first team all pro, all NFL pros since 1996?
Cowboys, probably?
Number one is the Baltimore Ravens. Number two is the Kansas City Chiefs. And then number three is a tie between the New England Patriots and the Dallas Cowboys. Now, that being said, let me give you a quick numbers rundown. Baltimore Ravens sitting at number one. They've had 27 first team all NFL pros. since 1996. Since that time, they've had 2 Super Bowl visits, 2 Super Bowl titles, 5 conference championships. So, pretty good stature. Kansas City Chiefs at number 2. They've had 24 first team All NFL pros or NFL All Pros since 96. 5 Super Bowl visits, 3 titles, 7 conference championships. And, a little magician named Patrick Mahomes that be doing some superhuman stuff.
Yeah.
Number 3, which I'm going to say the Patriots first because they have the better numbers. 23 uh, first team All Pros, 10 Super Bowl visits, 6 titles, 14 conference championships. Let's not forget that they ruled the AFC East for about a decade and a half. The Dallas Cowboys, tied with the Patriots, 23 first team All NFL pros, 0 Super Bowl visits, 0 conference championships. For you to be the most flagship and popular team, most profitable team, this is a very, very odd and laughable way to continue building your legacy outside of just making the team money.
Yeah, I mean,
Sign
but
Michael Parsons.
if I sign him, how can I make money?
Sorry, I had to throw those numbers out there, Cowboys. I told you Cowboys fans are going to hate me in the next couple episodes. But as I was saying, as you mentioned this player earlier, you happened to see Cam Newton's podcast, and he was mentioning players that we should be showing some warning signs this upcoming season. And then what he said, players that are in the pressure cooker, as in they legit in the hot seat. If there's a next level above a hot seat, they in that kind of a hot seat. He called them the pressure cooker quarterbacks.
I can name a few.
He named 6, and then he named some that, like he said, some warning signs. Like Aaron Rodgers. He said Aaron Rodgers, that's a warning sign.
Yeah, I mean, because he about done.
Russell Wilson, that's a warning sign quarterback. So he named a few here and there. He named Brock Purdy, but then he got into the pressure cooker.
I can definitely see Brock Purdy just because it's like, bro, you're a 6th round. I think we can get better.
Mm-hmm.
But that's really it.
Well, his point of mentioning Brock Purdy is that he got to a Super Bowl. So it's just like you can't live off that forever. Like,
yeah, come on. I mean, what? I don't know. He got to the Super Bowl at the same time. It wasn't because of him,
right? But so the pressure cooker quarterbacks at number 6, Mr. Miami, Tua Tagovailoa.
Oh yeah, bro, he cooked, bro. It's a wrap. He can't play in the cold.
And that's what he said too. He said, looking at your schedule, late in the schedule, and there's a whole lot of games up in that Northeast. That's gonna be your kryptonite. And not to mention for Tua, he's also got enough weapons where he should be able to get things done.
Mm-hmm.
Should be able to. Fastest receiver in the league, 2 of the fastest running backs in the league. Come on. Number 5. Quarterback Zesty, Caleb Williams.
I can see it.
Partially because of where he was drafted, and then there's just this mediocrity to subpar play. That's why he put him at number 5.
I can see it.
Which now you've got a decent amount of weapons to kind of help you produce offensively. I mean, we've seen Cole Kmet, DJ Moore now. Come on.
And they got Loveland, too, the new tight end.
Yeah, so it's like,
Rome.
all right, we got to see some improvement out of you. It's like we're not telling you to go out there and win a playoff game, especially not in the NFC North. You play in a very difficult division. But we want to see more than like 5 wins, basically. Number 4, he called out Kyler Murray.
Yeah, he's about to be traded. Because you basically made an investment in Marvin Harrison Jr. and you know what he can do.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get him the ball. Bye. See you.
Correct. Correctamundo. Number 3, and it was partially because of he has pride for this team because it's where he played. Called out Bryce Young.
Oh, yeah, 1,000%. Yo, if Bryce doesn't show out this year, Like with just if he's not like at the minimum, I'm gonna say a prime Geno Smith.
Hmm.
We getting a quarterback next year.
Cutting losses, yeah.
Yeah,
Because he also called out that the NFC South is a
yeah,
weaker
it's
division than it has been. So,
yeah, and think about it. He has Cam did so much with less. He has better weapons than Cam had. He has
hmm.
a better offensive line than Cam had. Possibly, maybe better run game. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Then Cam Newton had. I say probably on par.
Yeah, because you got Rico from the Cowboys, and he had a good season last year, and he's
Hmm.
number two. So probably Cam was just doing it by himself. But yeah, who's the next one?
Number two is who you mentioned earlier. He called out Anthony Richardson.
Bruh, yeah, bruh. He already got benched. Nah.
Wasn't his completion percentage like 48%?
Yeah, I can like here's the thing about him, right? I can see him going to a team this year being traded
Hmm.
or as a and legit the yo, you're gonna be you're gonna be on the bench learning.
Hmm.
That's it. And we'll take a flyer on him. It'd be great if he was going to the Steelers, but they already got Will Howard. But if I was the Steelers, yeah, but you just got Will Howard. We drafted Will Howard and we're paying Aaron Rodgers. Do we know like do we think we care about these quarterbacks?
Right. The final one he called out. I'm gonna do. I don't even know if it'll hopefully he picks up my little quick drum roll. Trevor Lawrence is
Oh
who he
yeah,
called
man,
out
this
as the
is it
number
for
one.
him. This is a wrap. Bro, Brian Thomas Jr. looks to be quarterback independent. Bro,
Right.
it's you. If this stuff don't work, fam, yo, back up.
Hmm.
Or no, if it doesn't work, Sam Darnold.
Essentially.
Because he's been given chance after chance after chance.
Hmm.
I'm like,
And another thing he pointed out is that he's getting paid low key, getting paid like a top five quarterback. With stats wise, he's had bottom five quarterback stats.
the problem is that it's not the problem. Thing is, he plays in Jacksonville and people don't watch Jacksonville. If he did this in, I don't know, New York, one of those Pittsburgh, Green Bay. Well, shit, anybody going to Green Bay, dog?
Yeah. I'm about to say he ain't going to
Green
Green
Bay
Bay.
treats
He's not getting a
quarterbacks the
quarterback.
same way Pittsburgh Steelers treats coaches. You got them, and that's it.
The uh, the last point I'm gonna make, and then we can move on to the pick 'em.
I don't know if we can do that.
Ain't got enough time for the pick 'em. It's fine.
Probably not.
But last point I'm gonna make, and we can go ahead and sign off. Another reason he's been given chance after chance is the playoff game that they came back and won over the Chargers a
Yeah,
couple
like
years
he
ago.
had one solid season, and they keep
Hmm.
chasing that. And then
Yep.
he had probably the worst head coach, yo. He's worse than Matt Rule. How the hell you the coach and you the distraction? And then he had another coach, and then that coach got fired. So it's a bad situation. At the same
Hmm.
time, hey fam, it is what it is, right? Supposed to be the savior.
Yeah, about to say this is it. This is what year five for him, 4 or 5.
Hmm.
Let's see.
I think so. It was drafted in 2021.
So 4. Yeah, there we go. I was like, it's either 4 or 5. Yeah.
I will say one thing: if he leaves Jacksonville, a team will pick him up immediately, just like Sam Darnold, Baker
Hmm.
Mayfield. Where it's like, we can get something from him,
Yeah.
but we ain't paying.
Yeah, he's gonna have to take that pay cut if he wants to get on another team after Jacksonville. I agree. So gotta perform. And mark my words, I think he's got to do well and get a playoff win, not just make the playoff, which is going to be tough to do in the AFC. But I think he's going to have to get a playoff win.
If there's no win, you need to have I would say you need to have at least 10 wins
Yeah,
because you can easily run into a buzzsaw like the Bengals. Then it's like, look here, bro, your offense don't matter. Your defense need to stop them. So yeah,
true. Yeah, man, I think that's it, peoples. So
yep.
I know you got that time crunch, so
I'm working right now. So yeah. All right, people. We'll talk to y'all later.
y'all know
Good
what
luck,
we say,
man.
man. Y'all stay fly, keep on sipping.
Yeah. Bye.
Deuces.